Hello, welcome to our Monday meditation. My name is Josh Wise. I am the VP of Education at the Shift Network. And this is our moment to drop in together, to connect, to breathe, and to slow down for just a few minutes and focus on something that's important and meaningful in your life. This week, I was surprised by a beautiful, beautiful rainy thunderstorm that we had here just a few days ago. Now, I live in a part of Northern California where we don't get very much rain during the summer, and I kind of wasn't expecting any rain until October. And then out of the blue, the clouds thickened and darkened, and what started as a sprinkle became a downpour. And then came the rolling thunder, and I stepped outside and I could feel the raindrops, and and I could feel this thunder, the way it just moved across the valley where I live, and I was in awe, just absolute awe. And then came the smell of the rain. I think you know what I'm talking about. That smell of the earth when it just receives rain, the dry, scorched land releases that incredible smell. And as I stood there and just breathed it in, I was overcome with gratitude. Gratitude for water. For water, this life-giving blessing, this essence of life. And so I thought today we could take a few minutes to tune in with water. I've got a little glass of water here. If you've got something nearby, I invite you to invite some water into your space right now. If you don't have it, no worries. That's okay. You've got plenty of water inside your body. But if you have access to just a little glass of water nearby, take a moment. Fill up a glass. We're going to do this together. This is our opportunity to connect with water, with its power, with its life-giving force, and to connect with gratitude. Gratitude for the sacred waters. I'm excited to have you here. Thank you very much for being here. Let's get into our meditation now. I invite you to get comfortable. I like to stretch out a little bit, move from side to side. I feel a few creaks in my back. Relax your neck, stretch out your jaw. You can close your eyes if that feels comfortable. And we'll share a breath together. So I invite you to let out all your breath and inhale deeply, filling up all the way. And exhale slowly. And allow your breath to return to normal. And simply notice that flow of the breath through you. The inflow and the outflow. Wherever you are feeling your breath most vividly, gently, lovingly place your attention right there. As your mind wanders away from your breath, that's okay. Gently, lovingly guide your awareness back to your breath. noticing that flow of breath that flows in and flows out, connecting you with all life. Like waves of the ocean, flowing in, flowing out. And from this space of being centered in the breath, I invite you to call to mind a body of water that you love, that speaks to you. Maybe it's an ocean, a lake, a river, a stream, a place where you have fond memories. Maybe it's a puddle or a pool. Maybe it's a fountain. Any body of water. Maybe it's a bathtub where you have found peace. Call to mind an image of this body of water. Continue to breathe. As you visualize this body of water, what color is it? What does it look like? Is there light shimmering and dancing upon its surface? How does it move? Continue to breathe. Notice what sensations arise as you picture this body of water. Notice how the water moves, how it interacts with the light. Imagine touching the water. How does it feel? How does it feel on your body? And if you have a vessel of water with you, I invite you to hold it to your heart. This vessel of water that represents all waters. The rains, the small streams, the rivers, the lakes, ponds, the vast, expansive oceans with near infinite depths. Our tears, these cleansing waters, sacred cleansing waters of our tears. Life-giving waters. Imagine those waters in your mind's eye. If you have your water with you, hold that vessel to your heart. This sacred element that gives us life, that gives life to all, to plants, to all animal species. Take a moment to feel that gratitude. Feel the flow of gratitude in your body. Allow gratitude and love to flow through your body like a river. And I invite you to offer a silent prayer or a whispered prayer to the waters, whatever is on your heart. Whatever is on your heart. If you have your vessel of water, speak your words right into that water. If you're imagining it, speak your words right into that imagined body of water. Offer your gratitude. Offer your love. I offer a prayer for the waters, that they may be pure, that they may be abundant, that the waters may find their way to the lips of all who need a drink, that the waters may cleanse and purify. And may our collective prayers for the waters, our collective intentions for the waters, ripple out. Ripple out. And be felt throughout the world. If you have a vessel of water there with you, I invite you to take a drink. Drink in that waters, those blessings, those prayers, that gratitude. Drink it in. Feel that water on your tongue, in your mouth, in your throat. Feel those waters become a part of you. As we draw our meditation to a close and our prayers for these waters to a close, I invite you to pause and notice how you feel right now. Notice whatever is present for you. And offer yourself a little bit of gratitude for showing up in this moment with an open heart, an open mind, bringing your energy to this moment, to this collective meditation. And we will breathe together right now. I invite you to let out all your breath and inhale deeply and exhale slowly. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this, for your prayers and intentions for the waters, for just showing up fully. Thank you for the way that you show up day in and day out in your life. I know that I don't see it personally, but I feel it. And it's an honor to get to be here with you, to share with you, to connect with you, and to create a little bit of sacred space to tap into what is truly important. May all the waters run freely. May parched mouths drink of pure waters. May we protect the waters. May we do so together. Thank you. Thank you for all that you do. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. We will be back here next week for another meditation. We'll do this again. It's an honor to be with you. Have a beautiful day.